What is the use of staging or how to perform staging with the use of a Visual Studio 2022 and Git Bash. If you're interested to see the same video in Hindi or Gujarati, link is in the video description. All right, guys. So, staging is one of the important part while you are performing and push your code in your Git repository or GitHub repository. So first of all, in this video, we are going to change the files and add new files. So what I'm going to do, copy the existing test controller file, paste it over here. Here I just change the class name because it will conflict. Even also copy this name and change the file name also on the controller tab you can see over here. So I created the two files. The red tick mark, that means the test controller has been changed, and plus that means I have added the new files inside this project. Now see what I exactly want to do is I want to make a change in my this repository. So first of all, I'm just going to open my repository over here inside the controller. You can see that I have two controllers over here, home and test. So I'm interested to make a changes in test controller but does not interested to add the new file, that means the test new controller. So currently I just added the few line and code over here and copy and paste it. Now, see, this is the test controller in which I made a changes. And I have another controller which is the test new controller in which I'm not interested to push it. That means I'm not interested to upload this file in my Git repository. All right. So for that we need to perform certain operation with the use of a Git bash. Definitely, that is the one of the important file. Sorry, one of the important part over here. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to open my project, and here I need to find my Git folder. So let me just find it out. Where is my folder? The Git repository is exactly located at when the where the your SLN file most of the time exists. So let me just find it out, and here you go. I have a Git folder and installation, but if you are unable to see it inside the property window, check it out. It is to perform the operation two times, hidden true false, and you are able to good to go. The Git folder will be visible to you. Even also the Git ignore attribute file also be exist in your applications in your project folder. So make sure that if you are unable to see it, check it out through it. Now open Git Bash, and over here you need to perform certain operation. First of all, let me write Git status, so it will shows me that you have modified one file and you have one untracked file. So test controller is my modify file and test new controller is my untracked file because recently I just added it. Test controller and test new controller. All right. Now I'm going back to my Visual Studio, and inside the Git change you can open this window with the use of a view tab and Git change. Here you can see that it shows me two files, test controller and test new controller. M, that means modify, and A, that means edit. Plus sign shows you that which file you are interested to stage it. Okay, so test controller in which I've made the changes, and test new controller which is recently added new file. So I'm interested to stage only the test controller, so just click on it. You can see that in the stage changes it shows me only the test controller file. So whatever the changes I made it, it will show me after the line number 13. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move back to my Git bash over here, and here I need to write my commit statement. So git commit and then dash m, your commit message, that means what you have done in this commit. So added the new line. So new line added over here. Perfect. Hit the enter. One file changed. It shows me because I stage only one file. Test control. It is not placed in the stage. Now git push. And then what will happen is that whenever you perform the push operation and go back to your repository and refresh your controllers, it will shows you the line number 14. See, it shows you the controllers line. Now when I move back to the controller, the test new controller has not added over here just because I want to stage the file in my project folders. Okay. Now let what I'm going to do. I'm going to perform the same operation over here by removing this line, added new line of a code. So again in the git change, it shows me that you have modified test controller, stage the file, move back to the git bash, specify the git commit that new line removed, And the message will be depends on you which type of a message you are interested to apply. Git push and hit the enter button. Sometimes it takes time, so you need to wait for few seconds to get the response from your repository. So yep, yeah, you got the response. Now move back to the controllers repository, click on the test controller, and you see that our line has been removed successfully. So this is how you can stage your file and see the response in Git repository. So don't forget to subscribe, and thank you very much.